Really entertaining episode. I hope you guys watch it. Unless you want me to play another particular part, there isn't much parts of this that I need to play. And to be honest,
because we like when you go to the first grade, then you.
By the time we got here, the podcast was pretty much over. I just didn't stop it. It was just whatever. Anyway, let me say this. So, I left that episode where it was. I thought it was very entertaining. I thought it was interesting. But an episode with 6ix9ine on Off the Record, Wack 100, Hassan, me, is not therapy. And I must warn everybody of that situation. And I'm gonna tell you why I say it's not therapy. It is not therapy because Hassan himself is a loudmouth. Akademiks himself is a loudmouth. Wack 100 is a loudmouth, and 6ix9ine is definitely a loudmouth. There was not enough time for us to all get our opinions out. There was not enough time for us to all communicate what was going on. That's just not what it is. Everybody was trying to get off their shit in little doses and just keep it moving. I was very, very happy at the end because I don't think we came to a conclusion, but I think the overall message, if you ask me, was that 6ix9ine was popping back out in the industry, back to rap, and he got a new crew. You could have whatever opinion about the crew, but it's not paid for, in his mind, it's not paid for hire. And he's rocking with them. These are his niggas, and he's hoping to put them on. These guys understand it, and they say they're rocking with him. What happened afterwards, I was surprised by. 2 days later, I look on Clubhouse, Wack 100 and Hssan Campbell are beefing. Wait, what? I've heard bits and pieces back and forth, but I heard one part which I definitely agree with. This is what you call a play. It was a play. When I mean it was a play, it's a play for everybody involved. This was going to be a hella great episode. Now, everything is real, and you can tell it's unedited. But we knew this episode was going to go crazy. Okay, so there's my benefit. Everybody has a benefit. 6ix9ine, in a roundabout way, wanted to state his piece of where he's been, how he's coming back, and how he's going to stand in position. And he's telling people, fuck what y'all saying, I'm still on that hood shit. Facts, that's what he's saying. Here's my niggas, and we not about to be played around. And I don't care if y'all call me a snitch, just know I'm actually like that. Cool. Wack 100, I think after the podcast we did the first time, Wack 100 became the voice of the streets. Wack 100 on Clubhouse was involved in every situation. To be honest, I don't think Clubhouse even exists these days without Wack 100. To everybody who's on Clubhouse, no disrespect to y'all, but we all Google on YouTube Wack 100 Clubhouse. And if your voice comes up, we'll listen, but we'll never Google you. We Google Wack. That's just the facts. Hassan, someone who, and I've seen his stance because at first I didn't really know, 6ix9ine is really big on him, or it was really big on him, and he said, Ack, you gotta watch this guy. But I think, I've seen videos in the past where, he mentioned me, and it wasn't the best thing, but I'm just one of those people, I'm at the point where I'm not beefing with creators no more. I'm trying to beef with, people of the mainstream media because I want what we do to be mainstream. So I'm not going to beef with Hassan. So, no matter what Hassan ever said about me in the past, I don't really care, or really I forgave. It didn't matter to me. And if I didn't forgive it, I wouldn't sit down with him. I'm cool. But this is an opportunity, I think, that Hassan could really take his message more mainstream because people are going to pay attention to him. And Hassan would tell you, I told him at the beginning of the podcast, I said, Hassan, you are the wild card. You know why? We know Wack's position. They know me. They know 6ix9ine. But we don't know you. You're the wild card. I was shocked to see that Wack and Hassan are currently into it. I don't know. It's shocking to me. Before the podcast, Hssan and Wack, they seem cool. We're having a 3-way conversation while we wait for 6ix9ine because, there was some other people and I'm drinking too. So I walked over to where we had a little refrigerator and was getting drinks, and Hssan and Wack was talking for a while. Everything seemed cool. Everything seemed like these dudes did not have animosity towards each other. To be very fair, at that point, nobody was angering or pressing or playing the other, if you ask me. I didn't get that energy. And maybe I missed something, but I didn't get that energy. But this is where, and I spoke to Wack. I haven't spoke to Hassan. And by the way, if Hassan sees this, this is the only thing I'll ever say about Hassan. I think Hassan thinks there's some industry Illuminati that's all come together to fight against him. Hassan, what you should know is that I'm you. They didn't want to let me in the industry. Now, these days I'm not as reckless as you, but I am no part of whatever you think is the industry elites coming to fight against you. That's not the case. One of the reasons I agreed with 6ix9ine and sit down with you in the first place is because I think you're in the place of your career where you could say a lot of stuff that kind of have no ramifications because either people won't, people on a bigger corporate level just won't, whatever, or you won't get sued for it, honestly. So that's my opinion of it. Now, to Hassan and Wack, and then I'll talk about the issues thereafter. I am the consummate media personality. I've been doing this for a long time. I will give you an example of how long I've been doing this. While 6ix9ine was like a busboy or something like that, when I first met him, he said, "Ak, it's such an honor to meet you, despite that you put up a post I didn't like. It's an honor to meet you because I grew up watching you." And it's not to belittle 6ix9ine. He's a huge fucking star. But it's to let you know how long I've been doing this. And I've been on every single side of how people see content. If I was in my everyday struggle days, say they made a meme, there's a part where the dude grabs the mic from me. I would have been upset. 2022 Ak, who tries to look at everything like a boss and realize that why are you going to get mad if it's great content and you own it? I'm not mad at all. It's maturity. So the problem between Wack and Hassan, I believe, comes from two things. Both of their anchor bases wanting them to seem like gangsters. Second of all, the interview coming out and them trying to position how they felt they look on camera. I believe Wack said a few things. Hassan felt that made him look soft or made him look weak, and Hassan just wasn't going. The reason I haven't commented is because I don't give a fuck what they say I look like. I understand it. I love the footage with me and Soulja Boy. There's a footage of Soulja Boy. It goes viral on TikTok all the time. When I'm like, yo, Soulja Boy, they be saying you fraud or whatever. It was something about the video game console. And he was like, yo, well, nigga, I say you fat, whatever the case is. And it's funny as fuck. There's a time that I probably was like, I don't like that footage. These days, I don't give a fuck. There's a time I didn't like the Vic Mensa shit. These days, I understand I'm not where I am without those moments. I've learned how to turn shit into sugar, dirt into gold. And some of the moments you're more embarrassed about or you feel like whatever. When I was on Everyday Struggle with Joe Budden at first, I was hella tight. I was like, yo, he making me look like a herb. And to my audience, I look like this. I look like the guy. I look like the guy who's mad informed, but he would cut me off, do this. There's cameras. There was a lot of shit going on. And then I get to realize you don't get to the position of doing this without realizing that the biggest goal of all is entertainment. Hassan, and I'm going to give critique of both of them and I'll get into their issues. I think Hassan needs to realize when you came to this table and even the portrayal of you afterwards, it's entertainment. If people look at you positively or negative, it's entertainment. You can't go afterwards trying to make yourself look good. Here's the thing with Wack. I think Wack knows how to fuck with people. And I think everything Wack, I think in Wack's portrayal of what went on, because I'm going to be honest, being in that room, and just to be very clear, I was smacked for like half of the whole shit. Being in that room, I don't think that Wack felt any type of fear. Even though I'm going to be honest, Wack was on his shit. Trust me. I'm going to be honest, Wack was so much on his shit that I couldn't tell if Wack was moving the way he was moving because, number one, he shows up dolly to a spot. So he shows up by himself to a spot in pretty much New York. There's a bunch of little niggas who he's never met with 6ix9ine who are all from New York. Who knows if he's ever said something about one of their mans, they hood, and who knows if they're going to listen to 6ix9ine. It might be like, yo, oh, that nigga Wack here, let's just fire off on him. You get me? So he was constantly reading them. So Wack was on the defensive a little bit. And Hassan, I could, like, first of all, I think every time Hassan moves around, you know, when he showed up to my studio that first time, it was just him and one guy. This time he showed up, it was him and like 6. Maybe 5 or 6, I don't know. And, yeah, both of them are on some whatever. Anyway, let me get to their issues real quick. And really, I want to be honest, like, bro, because truth be told, nobody was in that room scared. I just want to be honest. Like, I think, and this is coming from me, I don't think nobody felt scared. Now, I'll be honest. I do believe Hassan and Wack realized the niggas that was with 6ix9ine. Remember the niggas who 6ix9ine was with when we did the first interview, and Wack was like joking around with him and shit, like, oh yeah, you're not about it. Yeah, he ain't really with these niggas. Nobody. 6ix9ine, for better or for worse, Hassan wasn't joking with him. Neither was Wack. Let's be very honest. I'm gonna just keep it 100. By the way, thank you for the super chat on YouTube. Somebody said I can't wait till Wack get DP'd. I hope he has a pumpkin head when they get done all with his fades. Okay. All right, so let's get to the Clubhouse thing. And I think this is where it's unfortunate because I have a theory about this. I think this is social positioning by Wack and Hassan. It's just social positioning. Let me give you some examples. When you're in a room, or when you're in a space, you're going to attack the person who you think is the most threat to you. Or you get to realize 6ix9ine is 6ix9ine. Ak is just the media nigga. He ain't really on shit. Not no street nigga. These are two dudes who have different perspectives of the street. It was almost, I realized in hindsight, it was almost inevitable to happen, even though they were mad cool with each other before. And by the way, when they left, they were mad cool with each other too. It wasn't until Clubhouse. Like, there was no type of, now, granted, I'm telling you, Wack is throwing in some jabs in there. Wack throwing in some jabs, but by and large, Hassan is focusing on 6ix9ine, especially like around here, because they're going back and forth. Listen.
Right now, hold on, let me tell you something. You did that. Every time a black leader come and start speaking into the whole.
But, and I know I might be a little scatterbrained here. One thing that Wack does, let me move this over. One thing that Wack does that I believe was triggering, and I think this is what it is. This is why I think they're beefing, if you ask me. Hassan starts to speak about his story of molestation. If you don't know, he was molested by someone who was considered a hip-hop legend. he talked about it here. Wack had some comments that was kind of, I won't say low blows, but you could see how upset or like passionate Hssan was about that particular topic. And at the end of it, Wack got on Clubhouse and basically said, yeah, I asked that nigga about the shit and he ain't say shit. And I think Hssan got even more mad. That's why I think they're beefing. I know these guys are older than me, but I really think it's just as simple as that. I think Hssan felt a little way. It was like, yo, he probably watched him and be like, yo, that nigga, why was he trying to like throwing little jabs here? Then, of course, I don't think he would have said nothing until Wack got on Clubhouse and Wack gonna do the Wack. Wack was like, yeah, man, I was getting at that nigga, man. And that's what happened. Anyway, I want to play, let me play some back and forth with them. Wack, Hssan. And then we're going to get into, there's some leak footage. So them leak footage, and I know y'all want to know, is Ak getting extorted? We will talk about that. All right? So just have some patience with me. Here we go.
Comments under the shit on YouTube and all that. Niggas is watching you. If you ain't prepared mentally for this shit, it's two sides to this shit. A side that's for you and a side that's against you. If you not mentally prepared for this shit, then you might not want to play this game. Cause these niggas gonna chop this shit up and make this shit what the fuck they want to be. Straight up.
Hey, but Wack,
I'm just being real, bro. Like,
but
nigga,
Wack,
I can't tell Chuck what to make his fucking title. I was on a plane, nigga, from New York. By the time I landed, his title was there. Fucking shit ain't.
Why people tell me Hssan is in the chat? If Hassan's in the chat, I'll definitely invite him to talk to me, you know? Is Hssan in the chat?
Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Well, I
Come in the
tell you
room
what,
and address him.
I tell you what, Wack. The next time niggas set up a table, make sure Chuck there.
No, honestly, that's what I'm saying. You coming in, don't say nothing to the nigga who room it is. Like it's my room is the 100 show.
Nah,
That's
but your room that I listened to that they put all over YouTube, the way niggas was dragging me in your room, yeah, I had to press that nigga. I'm like, yo, damn, I thought I had a good time. It's like, what the fuck is all this about? Like, niggas pressed me. Ain't nobody pressed me. That was amazing to me.
Well, but that's this is the point though, bro. Hey, look, bro, like I said, if you ain't mentally ready for this, then nigga, you need to go get a job somewhere else 9 to 5. Cause they gonna say what they want to say. They gonna make it what they want to make it. Nigga, you gonna find yourself feeding everything they say, then you gonna be fucked up all day.
No, the problem was I couldn't understand that coming out of your mouth. I'm like, Wack my dude. Like, I was puzzled.
Hey, listen, all I said was I called every nigga out on any weird shit they said at that table. You, academic, anybody said some weird shit, nigga, I was, hold on. Fuck you mean. You called this nigga a king. I wasn't letting that ride. And I got real business with this man. Real. I got the most business at the table with the man. Over you or Ak. Nigga,
Yeah,
this nigga ain't no motherfucking king. You said cuz of his money. Bro, his money does not make him a king. Those are his fucking fans.
Period. That boy, it's like even
Don't
with
matter.
me.
He's not no king, bro. Those words should have never came out of your mouth.
Definitely ain't no king in New York.
And he got fans, bro. Anytime a nigga says something.
By the way, and this is making me sound like, because I think these days you got to be like one side or the other. Like they always say, pick a side. They don't want you to just give like honest conversation. So I'm really trying to just be honest about this. So here's the difference of opinion. Like I've watched some certain videos of Hssan. The way Hssan talks, and he alluded, or he actually referred to the guys who were with 6ix9ine. He called them kings, or he couldn't call 6ix9ine a king, and he called the goons that 6ix9ine had a army. Now, I agree with Wack. I don't think neither of those is true. However, this is where I think and this is what I'm trying to tell you, it's stupid. Because if you ever listen to how Hassan talks and like you ever watch his video, bro, he's rapping half of the time. He's like saying some Fabulous or Jada Kiss or Biggie quote or something like that. He's kind of charismatic, and the way he talks about people is I don't want to say it's not literal, but it's kind of like figurative in a sense. However, when you talk about somebody who's a king or an army, that's gonna be triggering for Wack, who comes from the West Coast. All this Pyru, this, that, and third. He's looking at it like, whoa, a king, army. He's going to have a problem with it. Now, we all have conversations with people where we don't agree with the wordage or the verbiage of everything. I'm just shocked how this turned into, fuck y'all. This is why I think sometimes Clubhouse, because you're on Clubhouse talking to a guy who you've talked to many times in private, but now you're talking to him and it's back and forth. And everybody's watching to see who's going to get sunned, who's going to get laughed at, who's going to get ridiculed. Just watch.
Weird. Nigga, I thought was weird. I called a nigga on it right there. That's it.
Yeah, but that comes with the territory. We supposed to do that. But
okay, so what the fuck is the problem? I don't know what the fuck.
No, because
the problem.
Because it's the disrespect that was coming, like with the rooms, like this Clubhouse shit.
Hey, bro, that's what's gonna happen. That's what I'm saying. They gonna all go your way, bro. You come in there with that man, whatever that nigga name, Ish, Kiss, Dish, whoever this nigga is. I told you right there, bro. That's some weird shit. You got some niggas looking like Busters and Marks asking the nigga that told on him to help him out. Nigga, you was supposed to handle that. I told you right there, bro. You looking crazy. He looking crazy. Well, you don't ask no nigga. You supposed to handle whatever you can handle.
Now, Wack. Let me tell you something. We could have a debate. Put 100,000 on the table. I guarantee you, we have the people vote. I don't look.
Yeah, I gotta agree with what. Otherwise, he wouldn't have told him. Told on him, right?
What the?
You just don't ask that.
Fuck with the dude, but because my people fuck with the dude.
By the way, chat, I'm trying to get Hassan on here. I'm trying to get him on here. Anyway, I kind of want to speed this up. They just start beefing, bro.
If you come playing with my life, I'm gonna defend myself. The way you be trying to make yourself look like, nigga, you was supposed to react to that.
Nah,
that's
see,
real.
Hold up, that's the problem. Like the picture that you trying to paint of me, yeah. One thing about it,
you painted you, bro. You, not me. I don't know you well enough to paint a picture of you.
Listen, at the end of the day, not Tekashi or anybody in that room disrespected me. Everybody, we all spoke our minds.
When that nigga said, fuck that nigga, I ain't got nothing for him, disrespect was handed out, bro.
When he said, fuck that nigga, I had to respect or not respect how he felt about him.
All right, bro. That's what I'm saying. Take some off that tough shit you be acting like, bro, and just say, hey, bro, I'm just tough for me. I'm not this overall shit I be trying to front like I am.
Hey, Hassan, didn't you say Wack should have asked you about the shit you was talking about him again?
At the end of the day, nigga, I don't need you to speak for me.
I did ask him about why he didn't do nothing to the nigga who molested you. I did ask you that.
He said he wanted you to ask him about the shit he was talking about you in game.
That's what he said. I don't know. Hey, bro, Hassan, respectfully, I don't watch you, bro. If I would have seen you said something about me, oh, bro, nigga, fuck the show. It would have went on when I saw you, bro. Also, whatever you said, I'm telling you, I've never, bro, whatever come up on Instagram is what I see. I've never been to your channel. I don't know the name of your channel. I don't watch you. On the dead homies, I've never went to it. So if you said something about me in game, you should have said, Wack, what's up with that shit with you in game? Because I ain't never seen it, my nigga. You ain't on my radar, my nigga. On some real shit.
Listen, at the end of the day, man.
That's busted shit. If you said something disrespectful about me, bro, because you damn sure I'm asking.
So this is where it goes left. So it goes from the interview, right? Basically, like Wack was saying, yo, everything I've said about you online in terms of my demeanor in that room was true. I asked you about certain stuff. You didn't get mad. You just fucking answered it like whatever. Then somebody whispers to Wack like, yo, he used to talk shit about you before. Why didn't he address that with you? And it goes left. This is where it really goes left. It's not about the interview.
you a question, my nigga.
At the end of the day,
Did you
I done made-
disrespect me, bro? Because I ain't heard it, my nigga.
Hold on. First of all,
Bro,
Did you
answer the
say
question,
something
bro.
about me disrespectful?
Hold up. We don't need no third
Yes or
party.
no?
So
Come on, bro, because I don't know nothing about this shit.
Everybody, one mic. Let Wack and Hssan.
I don't know nothing about this shit, bro. Did you say something about
Like I
me
said-
disrespectful, bro?
Like I said, in the past, I made videos about everybody at that table, and I said,
By the way, just to be clear, yeah, Hassan's made videos about me. Here's the thing, I'm just a content dude, bro. Like, I just didn't give a fuck. Like, you know, the mere fact me and him had a conversation before, whatever he said about me in the past, he clearly don't, like, it's not affecting anything for him to have a conversation with me, so I'm not gonna, yo, why'd you say that about me? I understand the whole come up of YouTube, this and third. Shit. Yo, what have I said about Birdman? And I just had a fucking interview with Birdman. You know what I mean? It's one of those things, you don't know somebody, you're making wild assumptions. Now, granted, if, you know, Hassan should probably admit that, yo, hey, some of the stuff I thought or said was wrong. You know what I mean? I don't know what he's, I think someone said that he called Wack and the game like some like booty bandit brothers or something. I don't know, whatever the case is. Which obviously, if you just made something up or you're just assuming and you've said it about somebody or you have a nickname that you might be saying about somebody, then you get to know them and you still don't feel that way, you should either address it with the person or you should just apologize. You know what I mean? That's just what it is.
clear as day. If anybody felt any type of way, I didn't know what I was coming out there for. Niggas could have addressed me. Here's the reality of it is,
why you didn't put it on the table?
Me sitting in the room.
Bust
with
the
all
shit,
of us.
dog.
Me
All right,
sitting-
dog. All right.
me
So
sitting in
you
the
saying
room.
you said something disrespectful about me and Gang? What you saying?
Me sitting. I did topics on you in game. Point blank.
Okay,
period.
well, I don't know nothing about it. Hey, yo, bro, I know you think you big, but look, no disrespect, bro. I only did this podcast shit because Reek and the little homies, Wack, let's get it going. So I wasn't no bitch ass nigga because I'm already doing everything I'm doing and I'm straight and said, I don't fuck that, I don't need that. All right, little niggas, y'all want me to do this, I'm gonna do this shit, get it going. But y'all pay attention because y'all gonna have to man it eventually. I can't stand that seat. Bro, you in a world that don't even mean nothing to me, bro. So I don't watch you, bro. I don't, none of that shit, bro. I don't know nothing about you, bro. But I didn't learn the most about you on Clubhouse, bro. So if you said something about me in game, you should have said it to me in my face, bro.
Okay.
Fuck out of here, bro. Ain't no nigga come to me talking about Wack. Hassan. First time I ever heard your name was, hey, yo, Wack come to the room because he finna have a conversation with dude mama. Who mama? Duck. Nigga, I don't know no motherfucking Duck. Man, Wack, just pull up. That's the first time, nigga, I interacted with you, bro. I don't know nothing about you, bro. You ain't, bro.
Listen,
as big as you think you are, you not, bro. I'm somewhere else. I've been getting money with this shit 2 decades, bro. Like,
Wack.
so what you trying to do? Like, I'm just being real, bro. You not on my radar, bro. But if you said something about me, you should have said it while I was there. Like I said it when you was there.
Listen, at the end of the day, man.
What you say about me, though, homie? I really want to know now.
Honestly speaking, I don't even remember what the fuck I said.
So why bring it up?
My videos.
Nah, Hassan, you remember, you just brought it up, my nigga. You brought it up.
Bro.
Be a
I
real
don't know,
nigga
bro.
now, my nigga.
Now
Listen,
Be a
first
real
of all,
nigga.
listen, hold up.
Real shit.
Hold up.
You was
I'm not
saying
talking.
a whole lot.
What I'm not going to do. I'm not talking to 1,000
bro,
niggas.
this shit
Some of you
crazy
other
as
niggas,
motherfucker now, bro.
Hold
some
on,
of you other
everybody
niggas,
chill. Let Hassan and Wack talk.
some of you other niggas, we ain't even
Hey,
having a
my
conversation.
bad, Gotti.
Yeah,
At the end of the,
matter of fact, let me
at the
Google
end,
this
at the
shit,
end of
bro.
the day, at the end of the day, whatever
Nigga said about.
I said, whatever I said,
Nah, bro.
whatever I said, the bottom line to it is, I made videos about all of you niggas out.
Truth be told, I think Hassan should have, you know, repeated himself there. You know, like, you're getting questioned directly on what you said, and I think he didn't want to say what he said, honestly. Which, again, I thought Wack knew. Like, I don't know. Like, listen, Hassan is like me, bro. Like, we've talked about everybody in the industry, bro. And at a time, we've probably said something that's crazy, especially if you didn't know him. You know what I mean? And you're going to either have somebody who'd be like, yo, hey, the mere fact that I'm down to be in the same room with you, I don't care. Or if you cared, you're gonna be thinking it's some on-site type of stuff. I don't know.
I was at the table when I came and sat down with
Hey,
you niggas.
bro,
That's
don't, hey,
about how I feel.
Hassan, you a little nigga, bro, in this shit. Bro, ain't nobody paying you no attention like that, bro. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I don't even watch Akademiks podcast. I watch Akademiks Instagram.
Somebody said I'm scared away. No, not at all. Like I'm gonna get to the leak footage. I think the leak footage is very interesting. Like the little leak audio shit.
I don't fucking go to niggas' YouTube channels, bro.
Listen, at the end of the day, man, I'm not going to
End of
even
the
sit up
day,
here.
nigga, yeah, all right.
I'm not going to even sit up here and go back and forth. Your world is your world. My
Nah, ain't no
world is my
back and
world.
forth, bro. I'm asking you what the fuck you said disrespectful about me and my brother, my niggas. What I'm asking, my nigga.
Nigga, go pull the video up.
Cause blood, we could have got down up in that spot. We could have got a fair
Go
one or
watch the
whatever
video.
was gonna be. Rat pack, bang out, nigga. Everybody was like that, nigga. So
Yeah,
it
we
wasn't.
was,
It wasn't
all of
about
us.
nothing. But you know what you did? Yo, Wack, meet my mans. My mans take a picture. Yo, Wack, everything was cool, but you done said some disrespectful shit. And now I feel like a buster because I done stood on the side of the nigga not knowing, bro. Because it would have it wouldn't even been a podcast.
Wax,
Because
stop
me and
lying.
you got there first. We'd have got down, blood on pyro. It'd have been a fade, dog.
Nigga, you would have been coughing up blood.
That's cool, but it would have been a fade.
I don't know. Hey, Wack was by himself. What's his name? Had a couple people on him. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Hassan says he wants to get on. Maybe I gotta do it the ghetto way. Crap, I hate doing it this way. Fuck. All right. I'm gonna just call him, see if this will work.
Yo.
Hassan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
was actually trying to hit the link right now.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. Try to get on the link. That'll work better. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You're in. All right. Let's talk on there.